I'm in the same position as yesterday. However, I'm wearing a different outfit, thank God. But we're also going to look at a different issue in general that I see a lot in the gym, the clinic, etc. And that is with dips. Now, with dips, you think that, once again, dips are where you're going up and down. I'll show you here with one hand, up and down on a bar, whatever. But the biggest issue is not the triceps, the muscle that's doing the work, or the pec typically. It's the muscles going across the front of the shoulder, which of course can be the pec major. But typically when I'm assessing someone, it's usually a bicep issue where this head going over here to the front of the shoulder, one of your bicep heads, so you have two, remember, one of them goes across the front and one a little more along the side, on the outside. It cannot handle that load, especially when you're deep in that pocket or deep in the hole of the dip. Now, there's a few things you can do. A, of course, get assessed, because it might not be your biceps always, which is not fair to say for anyone. But in general, we want to try loading that bicep head in different ways. Now, of course, you can do your bicep curls. It's never a problem to get stronger in a motion that does not make you more sensitive or hurt you. However, when it comes to dips, if you can get a bar, a dip bar that moves up and down a little bit, like in your garage or just in the gym, I would love to actually load that bicep in the same position it almost hurts you. So for instance, if I have a dip bar, I'm gonna put it here, and if I go all the way down and I feel a little sharp pain or a nagging annoyance, dull, local pain, however you want to describe it, I want to sink into it a little bit in a place where I could stand or get on my toes a little bit. If I have pain here, I'm going to want to come off it here. So painful here, not painful here. And I'm just going to hold and kind of let my body weight fall forward a little bit and just find a spot or space here where I do not feel too much, but the pain is just about to come on. Then I'm going to press down, keep my elbows in, and just maintain this position for about 30 seconds to even up to 1 minute. And this is something I've always worked on, in other videos where the long hold isometrics are phenomenal if we have a tendinous issue or kind of a long-term muscle issue where we want to load you, but you're just a little too sensitive to be doing things that just work the muscle through its full range of motion. So from here, we're going to drop down a little bit, hold that again, 30 seconds to a minute. Now, on the opposing side, if I want to work that bicep right here, what we can do is come to a place where there's a bar in front of us and just press up. And once again, do a long hold so that bicep tendon, and of course other muscles there as well, are being loaded. And you could try different hand positions where I'm pressing up for 30 seconds, turning the hand to neutral, turning the hand down, and pressing up, and just press into a bar and do that in different ranges of motion from here to here to here. So give that a shot. I try to be as detailed as possible in these videos, but not too detailed where it's annoying. So I'm going to stop there. If that doesn't make sense, or if you need more help with bicipital issues, let me know. Have a nice day.